Hey guys, we're back for episode 2 of Jacksmith. So we have 3 pig roast here. We got a request for a sort. What do we have in the shop? Just bronze, so nothing really fantastic. So long swords would be good to have for today. So we'll try to make those as best as we can. We'll make sure we pour this nice and perfect. That felt pretty good. Let's put this one on there. We're just gonna make a really good sword. Just so we can clear this one. Because you gotta clear the first day of each new location. Not really, but it's good principle to try to clear all the locations that you can. Even though it doesn't really seem to make a difference. Make another hammer for this guy. Yeah, that was a little bit off. Forgive me for the 2%. We'll have an archer here, and then we'll have another guy as well. We'll make another iron. Because why not? That did not look perfect to me. Had a lot of tolerance there. Apparently, it was okay with it. I got 2 bows. Just do one out of bronze. I don't really want to waste steel. Even though we'll just be able to buy it later. Fletching wasn't exactly perfect, but it'll do. 38 gem time bonus. Hopefully we can do pretty good here. That sword does really good damage against him. And then the goat's also doing pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna pretty easily handle these guys today. Alright, and we beat this guy today. I've got some new stuff, a new recipe. So let's see what that is. Day 5 complete now. Now we're up to level 6. 61 gems, 13 bronze, 7 iron, 10 steel, 5 looks like gold, a bunch of new parts, and a new recipe. And we unlock the pointed shield. Tarantula, a fire snapdragon. Not snapdragon. Let's see what new. We got a star sword, which requires a gold longsword, which we cannot afford yet, but we can buy iron now. So that's good. So let's buy that and bronze. All right, so let's make this guy a good, solid steel shield. You might as well make the first one good, right? Looks center to me. Yep, looks perfect. 100% across the board. It's pretty good for the first one. Need an axe here, so let's put some iron in the stove. Drop a handle in this axe here. That was not perfect. I don't know what this game's on. .99%. And another axe. I think it's random what type of guys you get dealt, if like whether they're sword or shields or whatever they are, archers or axe guys. I think there's an equal chance of all. Only 99% on the hammer. I got another shield to make here. So this one will be made out of bronze since that's all we have left. And this just makes it where it's where it'll cook a little faster for us. Speed us up, get us extra bonus gems. I didn't quite get it all. What a shame. Yeah, 1%. That's not bad. Got an achievement for getting a 100% forging score on any 20 weapons. So our axe and shields are coming in. And we got a tinder tulip coming in. Let's see if we can handle them. I believe the shields are also good against fire. Yeah, we'd absolutely destroyed that tulip tinder, or tinder tulip, or whatever it is. Oh, I can launch my cannonball. Kind of forgot about that. Seems like we're doing okay. Yep, just got a hog's blade coming up. That's a new one. See, he's just a normal type enemy. He's he's a lot bigger than what we normally deal with. One of our we're the bronze shield. We got an axe guy about to die, but it looks like we've made it. Yep, we got this chest here. That gives us some more resources and a new recipe to try out when we get the. So it's going to be a sword since that's what the achievement's for. And we get a rank up to a level 7 defenseman. 73 gems, 9 bronze, 9 iron, 11 steel, 6 gold, a few new parts, and a new recipe. Beware of a river hoof. So we'll get water enemies as well as fire enemies. What do we got here? Plus 5 luck. That's an interesting one, but I don't think we'll go for it yet. Let's go back to the game. Got a shield right off the bat. What do we got ore-wise? Yeah, but sure, let's buy all kinds of stuff. Make an iron shield. Didn't get it all yet again. Pointed shield done. Got another one here. Oh, let's just make this one out of bronze. %, across the board for him. Got a sword coming up. Let's make a steel sword. Why not? Yeah, sure, let's put a spike collar on it. And we'll just put a regular grip on it. And a regular cap. So that's a pretty good sword. 95% hammering. I couldn't see what I was looking at. Do we have any bow designs we can make? No. So we need Rip GD7, 85, and Fletching FG. What do we have? I don't see it. Nor do I particularly care to try to look. Make it out of iron. I just don't want to use up that gold yet. Sure. New simple bow done. 100% across the board. 42 gem time bonus. I don't really foresee this going well. So we've defeated 30 enemies in total now. Alright, we're up to the river hoofs. We have 2 of those to defeat here if we want to get to that chest. Maybe. Got the first one down. Our archer and swordsman still have over half of their health. The shields are a little worse for wear, but I think we got it. They were one of the shieldsmen. But other than that, we're good. Got some gold and some new parts and a new recipe and a new achievement. Will that be enough for rank up? It is. We're up to level 8. 67 gems, 5 bronze, 10 iron, 5 silver, 15 gold. A slew of parts, a paint for our shields, and a new recipe. And we unlock the Gladius. I think that just is a different kind of sword. That's it. Okay, so I got a combo of water and fire today. Unlock a new shield, which is a sun shield, which is a gold pointed shield paint with the yellow paint and a sun for a shield. And that gives us +5 fire for all soldiers. Do we have a sword we can make? How much gold do we have? I think we'll go with the water one. So we have 26 gold. Yeah, we can make a gold sword. Let's back out. Let's go to designs. Let's bookmark you. We can go ahead and take your order for a shield. And we can, we'll actually wait to do that. Because I don't want to waste this gold by overcooking it. Ooh, just a great. That's not ideal. Unlocked. Got a Gladius. Did we not follow that recipe exactly? Ooh, let's not do that. Let's go to designs. Let's make a sun shield. We do have 2 guys waiting on us, but I feel like this is more important to get done. +5 for all soldiers. Apparently we messed up something on that sword, but you know, is what it is. Do we have a bow that we can make? No. We'll just do one out of iron because I think that gold sword and shield should carry us pretty good. Because the sword's good against water, and shield's good against fire. We'll give him that. And a shield to finish out the day. Make it out of iron, because why not? I think we got pretty much all of that. Put that in place, and that's the shield done. We didn't really do that particularly quick. 35 gems for the time bonus. Let's get ready for battle. Excuse me. We're doing all kinds of fire damage. We should do okay against water with that Gladius that our swordsman has. Yep, we did just fine. New parts and pieces. He's trying to bash us with that shield he has, but, you know, it's not faring too well for him. And we're doing a bunch of extra fire damage because that sword absolutely destroyed him. New parts and pieces. And we've got a new achievement. Picking up 50 weapon parts dropped by enemies. And Ore Forger, because we picked up 250 pieces of ore. And we ranked up to Swordsmith. 60 gems, bunch of stuff, bunch of new parts, new recipe. And we unlocked the firebomb as well. Let's see what the dog has to say we have to fight today. A bunch of water, a couple of things of fire. Ooh, we'll make one of those if a swordsman comes up. Well, what do you know? Let's hurry up and get this gold melted down. Feel like we did pretty good right there. Guard XW19. Oops. That makes a lot of sense. And this is for the sea sword as well. Plus 10 water damage for all soldiers. That's great. Any shields I can make? Nope. So let's just make him the best one we can. Not really, we're going to make him one out of iron. Got it all done there. I think that was a little high up, but the sheep will deal with it. Another sword. Let's make a long sword. Steel. Best work. But that's our 10th sword we've made. Got another shield to finish out the day. Can we buy anything? Should I make a slate? Yeah. Let's do that number so we can at least make it out of iron. I don't really want to go back to making stuff out of bronze. Or copper. Unless it's to make a bonus. Because we want to try to win as many of these battles as we can. It's a shield made up. All nice and painted. And that's our 10th iron weapon made. So let's get to battle. That's our... Whoops. Just wasted that fireball. Got an achievement also back there for using 10 boosted weapons against the correct type mob. Or mob isn't the correct type, monster. Hit him with a... Oh, so he's on fire now. Okay, so that's just damage over time if we hit him with those. Absolutely destroyed him. Got a fire fleece on now. So he takes extra fire damage from the flame. Shocker, I know. Got a bunch of new parts and a new recipe. So we didn't break any weapons for 5 days out of the 10 so far. Or 5 out of 9, sorry. Got a new recipe, bunch of new parts. So not as much gold as I would like. But, you know, is what it is. New weapon. Got a spedum or something like that. I don't know. Kind of looks like a pike. Leave a comment to what the difference is. We'll open up for day 10 here. We got a new hammer here. Not hammer, double axe here. That's +6 knight. I don't know what that means. I think we'll hold off on making him until we run into that type of enemy. What are you? Oh, it's like a... Is that a cow? Which is a pike. Okay, so I was right. It did look like a pike. Let's pick it out of crystal. You gotta make it first one as best as you can. Or at least that's what I'm gonna tell myself. I like how no matter what the material is, it all comes out as the same color out of there. I think I did okay there. That was not perfect. I don't know what kind of crack this game's smoking. Ooh. Got our first pike made up. Not 100% across the board, which is kind of unfortunate. Then we got another pike. That would just make it out of steel, though. We'll try to be a little bit conscious of our resource spending. That's not going to be 100% on the hammering. But that was a perfect handle, though. Yeah, missed 5% on the hammering. Do we have any bows we can make? No. Let's get some steel melting down. Take that order. Get some more steel melting down. Let's go to the shop real quick. Buy some steel. We'll just take the order for that. Is there a sword we can make? We can make a charm blade. Doesn't really do us any good right now. I think we'll make one of the normal broadswords. Need to be getting back to that pike. That's kind of why I rushed that. I think I did pretty good on that one. Got another perfect. I think that'll be 100% across the board, yep. And then we got a sword to make here. We'll just make a normal longsword out of steel, because why not? Because we can buy steel now, so we can pretty much just make everything out of steel or better. At least for now. Just put the standard stuff on this sucker. %, across the board. So we're doing pretty good on actually making stuff correctly. So let's get in battle for day 10. Oh, we just flat out destroyed that first guy. And the second guy. We got a wool crest, I think is what that said. Which is just the standard version of the from that monster from earlier. Doing pretty good damage against fire here. Then we set the next one on fire. inflict some damage over time now. He's gone. Yeah, now we got a Mudwall. He looks like a pretty beefy boss. We'll set him on fire. And he's gone. So we won without taking any casualties. Or any tools breaking. Recipe. Some more parts. So now we'll be heading on the Alpine Ridge. And I believe that'll be a upgrade to level 11. So now we're a Pike Pro. And we got to beware of frost feathers, which are archers. Pretty decent sized stage here coming up. But unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today. But I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching.